Hey, if you're new to the channel, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Boy, y'all saw what just happened, man. Hey, it's crazy that at least somebody spoke out. R.I.P. Duke the Jeweler, man. At the end of the day, we know for a fact that it's a lot of people that want this to even really come out. But you gotta really understand the fact of everything that's really going on, man. This is something that we all could really take heed to, man, and really take notes on, man. I'm gonna let y'all listen to what the eyewitness said.
Hey guys, if you're new to the channel, be sure to hit like and subscribe. Now, the thing is we know that Duke was by himself. He had all his bags with him, the money, and the jewels. And don't forget, he had whatever he had on him that he was wearing, which I read somewhere that they thought it might have been upwards to $1 million of what he had on alone. Duke's only been the celebrity jeweler for the last couple of years. This isn't like a 20 or 30 year thing for this young man. I mean, he was trying to share, some of his work with celebrities there and with meeting new clientele there at the event, and it really ended up backfiring. And he got sent up while he put his trust in these other people that to Duke, these were the people he was hanging with for the couple of days. He didn't see any reason to have security with him. Don't you think maybe Boosie should have suggested he's got some security with him, since he's actually the one that had him come down here? At the end of the day, Duke lost his life over some material. Paper, jewelry, gold, greed, and envy. He wasn't looking to go there and start any problems or have any issues. He was going down there to have a good time. He worked hard, and he deserved to have a good time.
Y'all really gotta look at this and take full initiative to this, man, because this is sad, man. This is something that we all can avoid, but at the same time, we all can take heed to.
Hey guys, if you're new to the channel, be sure to hit like and subscribe. So going into the dice game, there is a lot of footage that shows, a lot of pictures that show, the back where it has it's either 16 or 20 security, footage running. There's a picture of Boosie and Duke together, and they're standing right in front of a big, huge monitor that breaks down between all the security all over where the dice game was. So it tells me that's a clear indication that says at any point in time, everyone in that place was being watched, for whatever the case might be. And with time, all that footage is going to end up coming out, but it's like, were they really intending on sending Duke up? Or was that just happened because he ended up coming up on the dice game? Someone said it like Duke had something around, I want to say it was like $1 million worth of jewelry that he was wearing. And then we know in the bag he had at least I thought it was at least $500,000. And then he had, the $400,000 that he had come up on the game. So we're talking a lot of money, but at the end of the day, put a price on somebody's life. You know, Duke hadn't been in the jewelry game for a long, long time. I mean, it's not like he's a young guy. Like, he's a young celebrity jeweler. He was a young celebrity jeweler. And the work that he's done and the pieces that he has, you know, made are beautiful. There was one star. It's just unbelievable. But, you know, the footage, they had to have seen exactly where and when Duke was going out. Because Boosie was in the other parking lot when Duke got
at the end of the day, we know for a fact that this is a revolving door, man. And a lot of people look at this and don't take heed to this, man. People need to look at this and really take notes on this, man. Hey, if y'all, man, yeah, man. When I say don't say something on my channel, man, don't say it on phone now. At the end of the day, boy, we know what's going on, man. You have to pay attention, man. When you say don't say something, they supposed to not say nothing. But at the end of the day, man, people don't know. RP Duke the Jeweler, man. At the end of the day, we already know for a fact that this is a revolving door. We need to open our eyes to the fact of what's really going on. And we know for a fact that Duke instantly went upstairs with Boosie. When he went up them stairs, that's when it happened. Boy, he went up the stairs, boy. Boy, they waited for him on the second floor at the elevator, boy. I want y'all to really look at the fact that Lil Durk ain't going, man. At the end of the day, he made so many pieces for Lil Durk, boy. Y'all gotta look at that, man. And I know a lot of people look at the fact like, why would Boosie and Lil Durk even get entwined and have a conjunction? The reason why is because you gotta understand, man. Now Lil Durk can't get no more pieces made by Duke, man. Like, y'all gotta understand, Lil Durk ain't going for this, man. Lil Durk is the main one who sat back and told them, y'all better fall back, boy. Like, at the end of the day, boy, people sit back and say what they want to say. They do what they want to do, boy. We sit here and we looked at the fact of what was really going on, boy. Boy, they said who did it, boy. Like, we know for a fact, boy. We know that this is something that we all could take heed to and take full accountability for, because people is, like, at this point, like, I try to figure out, like, is people, like, trolling? Is people, like, do they know? They don't, they must don't know. Like, at the end of the day, we know for a fact, man. This is something that we all can take heed to, man. And we all know for a fact that if you're new to the channel, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, boy. Who they think they is, boy. Boy, they said dude was up in the video, boy. They said he was the main one standing on the side by the cameraman. Y'all gotta look at this, man. And if we look at it, Duke was on that stage, boy. This is coming from the DMs, y'all. I wasn't there. At the end of the day, hit the like button. We all know for a fact that, boy, them connections I got, boy, stop playing with me, boy. And hey, and people be so slow. Like, as far as slow and pressing a button to log in. You hear me? Hit the like button. We know for a fact that, boy, they already know for a fact what happened, boy. And I sit back and look at how people be out there on the block, not being on their P's and Q's and not crossing their T's and dotting their I's, man. Y'all gotta realize, be mindful of what's really going on and what's really, like what they said, man. Like, y'all gotta really look at that, man. At the end of the day, boy, this is something we all can really take notes on, man, because I got people out there, boy. Boy, you gotta watch, boy, you gotta watch the people you're around, boy, because they the main ones. Boy, they the main ones, boy, try to take you out, boy. Like, try to take you out and try to get you put in that, you feel me? Put in the box, boy. Like, instantly, like, we don't need that, boy. At the end of the day, we know for a fact what's going on, man. And it's like, people talk, but don't understand the fact that the people that we cover these stories on, they the ones who open their mouth. We just dissecting it. So you have to literally be mindful of what's really going on, man. So many pictures, so many videos, so many people involved. Listen, and this is allegedly. Everything is allegedly. Like, at the end of the day, this was coming from the DMs, man. Like, they realize adding up everything because they don't want nobody to realize to get down on them.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of people involved in, like, the straight up the day before on the 3rd. Boosie had a topless pool party. They had a shuttle downtown. They were bringing the people back and forth. I mean, there's no way in saying exactly what happened. I never heard that they went to the party together. All I heard was that the day before they gambled together. If Boosie did have a party, I don't know why he wouldn't have been with them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's supposed to been right with the same people he been hanging with.
Right.
Because if he hanging with them, just like if you on the block, you hanging with them. Real street life scenarios, y'all. Situations. If you on the block, you hanging with somebody, and you know for a fact they messing with the ops, you gonna be limited on how much you communicate with them.
Yeah. I mean, there's only so much that you're gonna tell them.
Because if you tell them too much, they're gonna know your every whereabouts.
Right. But I mean, realistically, if they put everything together, they're gonna figure it out anyways.
Yeah, and the only reason why people sit back and look at it like it wasn't Boosie ain't do that because they realize they want to be like a rapper or something. I don't know what they want to be. That's why they want to be that person that they defending.
They want to be the person, but they don't want to do the work to be the
But they don't want to do the work. They just want to get the title, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Hey, boy, the feds over them, boy. Boy, they said dude that was looking in that background, man, with that long neck, boy. They said dude with the yellow shirt on, boy. Y'all see him with the yellow shirt? I told y'all, boy. They said that's the one that they ran up on. Y'all gotta look at this, man. Take heed to this, man. Take notes on this, man. No, man. Yeah. It's about time. At the end of the day, hey, yeah, man, I ain't kick you off, man. I gotta continue with the story, man. You said what you had to say, man. At the end of the day, man, we got a lot of people working on this, man. Like, when I say working on this, man, we got a lot of people working on getting the DMs, man. Boy, this y'all fans who saying this stuff, boy. At the end of the day, boy, I only can say what they said. You ever heard the he say, she say? Boy, they told them that J. Prince Jr., boy, instantly, he ran right up on them, boy. Hey, like I tell y'all, boy, J. Prince Jr. ain't going, boy. At the end of the day, boy, came a long way, boy. He not going, boy. You gotta look at the fact that it was a lot of security around, and the security was the main ones who grabbed dude's shoulder. Once he grabbed his shoulder, he answered like, boy, I know exactly who you is, boy. Y'all gotta pay attention to this, because this could really, like, it could affect a lot of people, man. And some people sit there and instantly had their camera phones out, watching stuff, not like they got the choice to watch it or not. Like, this the thing I don't get. You ain't gotta watch it. Like, how you gonna pull your phone out and then try to watch it? Like, that's on you. At the end of the day, you shouldn't have nothing to say about something you chose to watch.
Yeah. I mean, you can see it clear as day. It's all right there. Like, they got it going back and forth between them. The eye contact, the body language. There's so many signals that you just, you see one after the next. Every single move is like there's another one signaling someone else about something else,
And you gotta understand, when he first came in, Shorty was on him.
Yeah, I mean, she'd be standing watching him, She right up on the side, then you got chick over there, the long hair, that short one right over there.
You talking about Shaquana?
Yeah. She was watching too.
Yeah, that's
They always
crazy.
stand watching them.
Boy, old girl with that blonde hair, they said that's the girl that ran up on him, boy. That ran up and gave all the information. And I know a lot of people look at this like, man, why would they even get involved in it? They got involved because Duke was from Chicago, man. Duke was from the city, man. They ain't like the fact that Duke had to get dead like that because he was from the town, man. At the end of the day, we already know this is a revolving door, and this could be something that we all take notes on, man. A lot of people sit there and look at like street blog. Why did y'all put the videos out of what happened in the parking lot? We put it out because the subscribers sent it to us. If the subscribers would have never sent it to us, we would have never had it.
Right. I mean, that's part of when you have a lot of followers. You get different information from a whole bunch of different people. It doesn't mean that it's, it is what it is at the end of the day. Innocent until proven guilty, that's something else, that's a whole nother thing.
Yeah, and some people look at it like I was there. No, I wasn't there. Goofy. At the end of the day, man, that it's bloggers who mentioning my name. I ain't gonna hit you with no copyright or nothing like that because you's a goofy. But I'm just let you talk. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not even in my lane. Like, don't nobody care about you. You's a non-factor, nobody. So just to let you know, you're not even. You my uncle who on the corner, who I be giving $1 to every time I walk past. Hey, let me get $1, son. Hey, y'all answer, huh? 4 quarters. Hit the like button, boy. I don't play no games, boy. And don't speak on no another man. That's goofy. When you speak on another man, that's goofy. At the end of the day, man. You don't know me, you ain't from where I'm from, so you wouldn't be able to fathom what I do. At the end of the day, we know for a fact, if you don't show your face on YouTube, you's a goofy because you scary. I'm gonna let y'all know, man. One thing, they had their cameras out the whole time. They knew Duke from a long time ago, but they looked at him like he was a new sweet lick.
They left at the same time as he did. Everybody says that he went by to the lot himself, and he might have. But at the end of the day, there was other people. Boosie was out in the other lot. He heard the whole thing went down.
It wasn't like Boosie was still on stage and Duke left early. No, Boosie was out there in the lot with him, and then this happened.
Yeah, he was in where he parked, and Duke was at his car, and he could hear it. It was loud enough that he could hear where he was. I mean, they weren't too far away. I guess they were in like the other side lot. Yeah,
but you still can see through the gates, though. It wasn't like it was a brick wall blocking him from seeing what happened to Duke. He still could see across the lot.
Right, because with the GMC trucks, y'all know that those lights don't just shut off themselves. Like, you can't even get them to shut off if you want. If you want them, you always get something running. So you could have seen clear as day through the gates with the lights running at that time.
Exactly. So I know a lot of people wonder and they speculate on, how do they know this? How do they get this information? It's called being smart, dummy. At the end of the day, man, if you're new to the channel, I rock with my subscribers. It's just a lot of people hate it. Like, why do you hate it? Y'all talk about everybody else. Why do you care about me? Oh, maybe because the 200 views that you get within 2 days. I don't do that. I don't gossip about other people. I just do what I do on YouTube. You hear me? At the end of the day, you ever heard the song "Get Like Me"? Get like me. Get like me. Get like me. Hey, you hear me? Do that. at the end of the day, man, we over here, we chilling, man. We trying to rock with the subscribers, the people who like the video, hit the like button. Because I could tell everybody who liked the video. Like, real talk, man. Like, man, real talk, man. I want y'all to realize, pay attention to what's going on, man. Y'all heard everything from me, boy. I gave y'all what? Hey, they be like, show some facts. When you show the facts, they get mad. At the end of the day, man, do what you do, man. Look, the subscribers, they not playing. And they instantly be like, this what happened in Houston. This what happened in Louisiana. This what happened in Atlanta. Boy, y'all gotta understand, boy. Boy, they faithful, boy. At the end of the day, man, we all know for a fact a lot of people played a role in this, man. Dude with the book bag, he had the toolies and the blickies in it. You feel me? This is coming straight from Houston, man. I'ma start, I forgot to put it on a mode where you have to be a member only. You have to be a subscriber member to even comment. They got this new feature on YouTube. I want to let y'all know YouTube, yeah, they the best, man, because they got this feature where can't nobody comment unless you're a member. I'm finna start doing it because people just, you feel me? They be on the other end of the stick, man. And I just be real with y'all, man. Y'all think everything cap. That means, and that goes to show, y'all take life for granted. Goofy. At the end of the day, don't try to be like me. Don't try to be like me. Be like somebody else. Boy. When I say opened it up, boy, I opened it up, boy. All because of subscribers. They faithful and they loyal. That's why I say if you subscribe to the membership, you will know. You'll be able to subscribe, comment, everything. Some people look at this like Duke was just tweaking. Nah, don't try to do folks like that. Don't even try to throw folks under the bus like that. Because at the end of the day, them GDs ain't going, boy. GDs know exactly what happened. And the only reason Lil Durk got involved because Lil Durk's cousin was GD, the mister. So you gotta understand, man. They got a lot of folks that they mess with. Like at the end of the day, people be trying to do it, but they can't, man. They sending stuff in a private chat. You could come back on the live. Hey, what you did, man, I'm going to tell you exactly what you did, brother. What you did was you was cussing. I told you, don't cuss, man. You get banned for cussing, man. It ain't no 3 strikes. It's 1 strike. Regardless of what's going on, man, you got to be mindful of what's going on, man. You have to really, literally take things into consideration, man, and really pay attention to the fact of Duke the Jeweler was one of the real ones, man. And you got to understand, we got like 70 people that we know. You feel me? Like, you got to understand, man. Ain't nobody want Duke to get sent up, man. If he would have never went out there and kicking it with them, boy, it would have never happened. And this is coming straight from the comment section, you guys. Y'all really got to take notes on this, man.
It was reported that the Black GMC was, although owned by Boosie, it was actually often driven and operated by the nephew. Now, we know that going down initially to Houston, Boosie rode in the truck, right? But what we're not sure is if he rode in the truck down there to the event, in the show, why did he jump on a plane and leave his team after that happened? That's what I want to know. Boosie heard the shots. in the parking lot that he was in, which tells me that although Duke left, obviously other people left either at the same time or shortly after him. So what was the vibe when he left? Was it a everyone's done, we're out? Was it a okay, we're going, we're gonna meet up? What was the plan for in between? You know, you got the concert and everything, and what was the plan from there? You know, was he gonna be waiting for anybody? We saw the footage, unfortunately, where Duke was sent up that shows it shows him facing away from his red Ford, the red truck. It looked like a Ford, one of the F-150 or F-250 trucks. You know, he was facing away from it, and he was facing where the suspects would have caught him up. You know, they got his bags, but there was a phone on the ground. Now, I don't know if the phone was his phone. Some people say he was live or on a call at the moment. Other people say that was a suspect's phone. It looked like it was like 4-5-ish feet away from Duke. You know, not sure exactly, but there was a lot of evidence that was left on the scene. There was a lot of casings, and there was a lot of pieces that needed to go through. You know, security had said that the vibe for the concert was not like, it wasn't like that. The vibe for the concert was chill. Everyone was having a good time. Everyone was enjoying themselves. And that's the last thing that they expected. During this time that it happened, from what I hear, a majority of the security was inside the venue at the Arena Theater where they had, you know, the concert going on, and the security was mostly in there at the moment because with the concert going on, that's where everybody was. There was still time for it to be going, and there was no need for there to be a lot of security outside because it wasn't that type of setting. Apparently, the security arrived to him first. The noises, the noise was heard throughout. They heard it on the other side. Boosie said he heard it from the lot that he was at, but doesn't answer the question. If they all left at the same time, why was Duke then going to the car by himself if he had come up on all that money? You know, he brought the pieces to make some sales. He brought the pieces, to get some new clientele, some new customers, and it was a great networking opportunity. Unfortunately, how much of those pieces were sold before the dice game? Did he come up on so many of these winnings that he didn't really sell what he had anticipated on selling? Did he want to bring all these pieces, or did someone suggest that he brings all these pieces? There's a lot of moving pieces of this puzzle, and there's a lot of parts, and time will tell. We'll put all the pieces together, and every day we're going to get new information and breaking news, and we'll be sure to share it. So make sure you hit like and subscribe.
At the end of the day, we know for a fact that they tweet. There's no way that they got themselves into that situation, man. When we know for a fact that could have been something that could have easily been avoided. We know this, man. We know for a fact Boosie tweet. Now he got the whole Chicago on his bumper.
Hey guys, if you're new to the channel, be sure to like and hit subscribe. So, I'm talking about the situation with Duke and how initially Duke went from Chicago and he went to Houston to go to the concert that Boosie invited him to. Now, he ended up going, and according to, different sources, he had met, Duke and Boosie met the day before, and and at that point, they were gambling, whatever, and then the following day, they had the game and the concert, and that's when Duke got set up. And so there's been a lot of different reports and a lot of information that people have, changed up, and different people have come forth and talked about different, views and opinions and what. Anyways, they've talked about different, views, opinions, and views meaning different where people were at different times. A lot of people reported that they did hear the bullets that were outside. Boosie also had said he heard the bullets. I guess he was in a different.
Y'all gotta look at one thing. The footage that they got, Boosie told on himself. You hear me? Just like Twin Rose said. I'm gonna look at some comments, man. Hey, the parking lot footage, they released it. Once they released it, I was able to get it. You hear me? I was the first one to release all the parking lot footage. You hear me? We know this. Hey, come read this comment. At the end of the day, we know for a fact, boy, you gotta keep them hands down, boy. Boy, you pull up to anybody concert, boy, they gonna put them people on you, boy. That's what they said they did. Hit that like button, boy, if y'all new to the channel, man. We all know for a fact of what's really going on, man. Boy, they come up in there instantly on business, boy. OTL, boy. Y'all gotta look at what's really going on, man. This is something we all can really take heed to, man. Take notes on. There's a lot of people who wanted justice for Duke, but then once that video came out, they was like, yeah, we wanted justice for Duke, so we got it. We know for a fact it was a lot of people in that nail shop that they said Duke was looking at Buddy. They said he was looking at Buddy who did it. Buddy who backdoored him. We can really look at this and take heed to this, man. Take notes on this, man. Duke was from the city, man. They tried to play Duke, man. Duke knew it was something going on, man. The footage on my last video I just dropped. At the end of the day, man, hit the like button if you're new to the channel, man.